Welcome back to the Bobby King Iraqi Dinar news channel. I'm Bobby King, your host, bringing you the latest updates on Iraqi Dinar news straight from Iraq. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things dinar. Today, we're diving into some exciting developments regarding Iraq's potential membership in the World Trade Organization. So, buckle up. When Iraq officially joins the WTO, we might just see a public rate announcement that could change the game for many investors. Let's get into it. Iraq, a nation historically marred by conflict and instability, is on the cusp of a significant economic transformation. Recently, the World Trade Organization has heralded Iraq as an economic powerhouse. This declaration is not merely a proclamation of hope but a reflection of the extensive reforms and developments Iraq has undertaken to complete its accession process to the WTO. While Iraq may not be in a hurry to join the organization, the WTO is keenly interested in integrating Iraq into its global trade framework. This article explores the implications of Iraq's potential membership in the WTO, the new exchange rate that could benefit both Iraq and the WTO, and the collaborative efforts with the World Bank to foster economic growth through infrastructure projects. Iraq's economic landscape. A new era of potential. Iraq's economy has undergone profound changes in recent years, driven by a combination of policy reforms, a shift toward market-oriented practices, and a renewed focus on leveraging its vast natural resources. The country's economic backbone has traditionally relied on oil exports, but the government has recognized the need for diversification to ensure sustainable growth and stability. The call from the WTO signifies a recognition of these efforts and an acknowledgement of Iraq's potential to emerge as a significant player in the global economy. The importance of WTO membership. Joining the WTO is a crucial step for any country seeking to integrate into the global trading system. Membership offers several benefits, including access to international markets, improved trade relations, and enhanced investor confidence. For Iraq, this membership is particularly significant due to its potential to attract foreign investment and stimulate economic growth. The WTO's interest in Iraq stems from several factors. Strategic location. Iraq's geographical positioning in the heart of the Middle East allows it to serve as a critical hub for trade between Europe, Asia, and the Arab world. This strategic advantage can facilitate trade routes and create opportunities for businesses operating in the region. Natural resources. Iraq possesses some of the world's largest oil reserves, along with significant deposits of natural gas, minerals, and agricultural land. These resources present immense opportunities for investment and trade, particularly in energy and agriculture. Emerging markets. With a growing population and a youthful workforce, Iraq presents a burgeoning market for consumer goods, services, and technology. As the country stabilizes and modernizes its economy, it becomes increasingly attractive to foreign businesses looking to expand their reach. Economic reforms and preparations for WTO membership. Iraq has made considerable strides in its efforts to meet the criteria for WTO membership. The government has implemented various economic reforms aimed at fostering a more conducive environment for trade and investment. These reforms include regulatory framework. Iraq has been working to streamline its regulatory processes, making it easier for businesses to operate within the country. This includes simplifying customs procedures, enhancing transparency, and improving the legal framework for foreign investments. Trade liberalization. The Iraqi government has taken steps to reduce trade barriers, including tariffs and import restrictions. By opening its markets, Iraq aims to encourage competition and innovation, which are essential for economic growth. Investment incentives. To attract foreign direct investment, Iraq has introduced incentives for businesses looking to establish operations in the country. These incentives may include tax breaks, reduced tariffs, and simplified licensing processes. The role of the World Bank in Iraq's economic development. The World Bank has been a vital partner in Iraq's journey toward economic recovery and development. As Iraq works to finalize its accession to the WTO, the World Bank has been actively involved in funding and supporting various infrastructure projects that are critical to the country's economic transformation. Infrastructure development. A significant portion of the World Bank's support has focused on improving Iraq's infrastructure, including transportation, energy, and water supply systems. These projects aim to enhance connectivity within the country and facilitate trade with neighboring regions. Capacity building. The World Bank is also engaged in capacity building initiatives that focus on strengthening government institutions and enhancing the skills of the workforce. This support is essential for ensuring that Iraq can effectively manage its economic reforms and implement policies that foster growth. Financial sector reforms. The World Bank has been working with the Iraqi government to reform its financial sector, promoting stability and ensuring that the banking system can support economic growth. This includes improving regulatory frameworks, enhancing financial literacy, and increasing access to credit for businesses and individuals. The anticipated exchange rate shift. One of the most significant factors driving interest in Iraq's WTO membership is the potential for a new exchange rate for the Iraqi dinar. As Iraq progresses toward full integration into the global economy, many analysts believe that a re-evaluation of the dinar's value is imminent. This shift could be highly beneficial for both Iraq and the international community. Benefits of a new exchange rate: increased investment. A more favorable exchange rate could attract foreign investment, as businesses would find it more cost-effective to operate in Iraq. This influx of capital can spur economic growth, create jobs, and enhance the overall business environment. Export competitiveness. A realigned exchange rate could enhance the competitiveness of Iraqi exports, making them more appealing in global markets. This is particularly important for non-oil exports, as Iraq seeks to diversify its economy and reduce reliance on oil revenues. Boosting consumer purchasing power. A stronger dinar can improve the purchasing power of Iraqi consumers, allowing them to buy goods and services more affordably. This, in turn, can stimulate domestic demand and support local businesses. The global perspective on Iraq's economic future. While Iraq's accession to the WTO is a significant step forward, it is essential to consider the broader implications for the global economy. Many countries, particularly those in the Middle East and beyond, are watching Iraq's progress closely. The success of Iraq's integration into the WTO could set a precedent for other nations seeking similar paths to economic reform and development. The global economic community, with the exception of the United States and the Federal Reserve, is generally optimistic about Iraq's future. Countries and organizations are increasingly recognizing the potential for collaboration and investment opportunities in Iraq, particularly as it aligns itself with international trade standards. The path ahead. Anticipating WTO membership. As Iraq prepares for its anticipated accession to the WTO, it is essential to remain aware of the potential challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. While there is widespread optimism about Iraq's economic future, several factors will influence the success of this journey. Political stability. Continued political stability in Iraq is crucial for fostering an environment conducive to economic growth. Ongoing reforms must be supported by a stable and effective government that can implement necessary policies and attract investment. Regional dynamics. Iraq's relations with neighboring countries and regional powers will play a significant role in its economic trajectory. Cooperation and partnerships with these nations can enhance trade opportunities and strengthen Iraq's position in the region. Public sentiment. The support of the Iraqi people for economic reforms and WTO membership is essential. Building public trust in the government's ability to deliver on its promises and create a prosperous economy will be vital for long-term success. Please subscribe my channel and support me. You guys have a great day. Thank you.